My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
My brothers and sisters, what's going on with y'all today? How your day going so far? Is it going good? It's going alright? Tired of dealing with the BS? I feel you, fam. I feel you, fam. Lord have mercy. So this is gonna be an off-topic video. It's kind of, is the word scary? I don't know. But I get this far too often, and I guess it's because I have talked about this in past videos. And someone just had hit me up about it recently. Actually, a couple of people hit me up about it recently. It's like, god dang, like why are they coming like to me about it? But I guess it's because I have made vids on this in the past. And the topic is depression. You know, apparently some of my viewers that watch my stuff, they be depressed, man. Like they be really depressed, and like it's more so they're asking like, how did I deal with my depression, you know, and like what, you know, got me over depression. One, I'm not over depression. I still get depressed. I don't get depressed as much as I used to. Before, I had such a negative mindset, and that's the thing. A lot of y'all suckers, a lot of people that watch my vids on YouTube, they think I'm like this happy-go-lucky, you know, optimistic black man, and like nothing can bring me. So like, I am almost the complete opposite. Well, I used to be the complete opposite. I do like I'm way more optimistic today than what I used to be before. I used to be so pessimistic. Like I used to like, and I'm still like this to a certain degree. If things are going like say if I have like a really good day, I'm one of those people that is like, if my day is going too good, I fear what's going to come tomorrow. Okay? Because I'm always thinking, if things are going good for me, that means something bad is about to happen. Like that's just the way like I kind of think. It's not how it used to be, to where I always thought like that, but I still kind of have that, you know, in, you know, the back of my mind. So I mean, I still deal with depression. Like I'm not like, I don't like suffer from severe depression, but I do think I suffer, you know, from mild depression. And it's like one of those things to where you got to find out how to deal with it yourself. The stuff that I do to deal with it might not, you know, be the same stuff, you know, that might work for you. I mean, really, when it comes to me and dealing with depression, the way I like deal with it is I either listen to music, or, you know, I just, you know, focus on doing some YouTube videos. You know, I play games. I do shut myself off from talking to people when I am dealing with stuff, or, you know, if I'm down and things, you know, are starting to, you know, kind of, you know, nibble at, you know, my mind, and it's giving me bad thoughts. I don't like to talk to people about my problems. I have always been one of those people to where I hate showing I I hate showing vulnerability to people. Like I just don't like it. Like I don't know. I just feel like when I'm like really expressing, you know, how I feel to people, I just don't like that feeling of vulnerability. Like, and I've always been like that. So that's why when I am, you know, down on and stuff, you know, my sisters know it, but I'll never tell them why. Like I just the way I deal with my depression is I keep it to myself. And but again, for some people that might not be the best thing, because if you keep it to yourself, like that could really just make it worse. So sometimes you do have to talk to people, and I just kind of find it, I'm humbled really that some of my viewers that do deal with depression, you know, instead of going to someone that's actually in their real life, they decide to hit me up on Twitter, or hit me up on Facebook about it and stuff like that, because it really shows like y'all really like, not like is the word trust? Nah, I don't know the freaking word. Not trust, but y'all, it it just shows that, you know, you guys kind of have like this little relationship with it, right? Right. I'm trying to keep this video still lighthearted. I don't want to get like real low, but I mean, yeah, when it comes to depression, I mean, it's something that I still deal with. I mean, the way that I am when I upload a video, that is who I actually am. Like, I actually am this person. That's why it's so natural to me just to hop on camera, you know, just to hop on camera now and just be the way I am, because this really is who YouTube actually brings out my real self more than real life does, if that makes sense. Like in real life, I kind of put up this shield, and it's kind of, and I kind of feel like I have to where like you kind of have to have this guard up because you don't want to, you know, get hurt by all of these, you know, freaking savages out there in the real world, you know. So I kind of put up this guard. When I get on YouTube and I record a video, that actually brings out my real self more than real life. So when I'm in real life, you know, I'm still me, but it's kind of like I'm really, you know, I really guard myself. I really put my shields up. And it really takes me a while to, drop that, you know, shield, you know, for me, you know, and it takes me a while to open up to someone, to finally let my guard down and really start to show my real self. Every time people really find out who I am in real life, they're like, oh my freaking God, dude, you're freaking hilarious. But a lot of people, they don't know that, because I'm really, when it comes to real life, you don't really, you would never know if you didn't watch me on YouTube. Like, this is who I actually am, you know? So, I mean, but again, going back to depression, it's something that I still deal with depression, dude. I literally get down like once a month. At least once a month. I always have a day or days to where I literally feel like, you know, an ant. I just feel like I can't do nothing. Things are not going my way. Things will never, happen the way that I want them to happen, and I'm like cursed. I always get that feeling at least once a month, at the very least, you know. But you guys would never know it, you know, because when I get on camera, it's just like, this guy's always happy. No, I'm really not, dude. Even now, I mean, dude, you don't understand how real the struggle is unless you actually like came here and like seen like, you know, like what a normal day is for, brother, you know. So don't think for a second that, you know, for the people that do come up to me, you know, asking like, how do I deal with my depression? It's those next gen thoughts, but I mean, I still deal with it, man. It's something that I don't ever think depression completely goes away. It's always going to kind of be a part of you. It's a part of my mindset. Like, I literally used to have one of the most negative mindsets in the world, at least that I felt, you know. It's not until probably the way I looked at life, it started to change probably like in, I say, mid 2015 of last year. I'm literally just getting to this point to where I'm like, even though things, you know, are still not really going my way, and like I'm trying to, you know, strive for these goals, but obstacles keep on getting in the way. I can't even tell you how sometimes I just stay positive, and it's so much more easy to have a negative mindset, you know, than a positive mindset. At least for me, it was so easy to just quit and just look at things like always bad, and like just thinking negatively all the time. But once you like really start to, I guess, find yourself and like really find out, you know, what makes you happy and like what do you want to like be in life, and, you know, just surrounding yourself with good people, letting go of those freaking fake frauds you got around you, because everyone has fake friends around them, let's be honest. You know, those are friends that, you know, they're around you when things are going good, but when things are going bad and you start to call them, you just hear the dial tone all time. You know. So I mean, I still deal with it, man. I still deal with depression. It's just that when I hop on cam, you know, when I hop on camera, you guys might think like life is perfect. It's really not, man. But I mean, again, the way I deal with it, you know, it might not be the same for you. For some people, you might really need to talk to some people, you know, but that's just not me. I hate opening up to people if I don't really, and that's even my own family. Like, I hate to open up to my own family when it deals to personal issues that I'm dealing with, you know. So it's just one of those things to where for some people you might need to talk to some people, but that's not what I do. When the things that I do to deal with my depression is play games, you know, do YouTube videos, watch movies, let's be real, masturbate. I'm gonna just be a real brother in this video, right? You know, that's just ways that I deal with it, you know. But definitely, if anyone out there has, you know, those down days where it just feels like, man, like, cause, and I don't want this video to get too dark. Sometimes I still, you know, have suicidal thoughts. Sometimes it'll come like not every month, but like probably I say every 3 to 4 months. Just be like, is this really worth it? Like, is all this stuff I'm doing right now really like worth it? Like, you know, it's definitely it's like it's a roller coaster ride. It's like you're gonna have your up days, you're gonna have your down days. The thing that I try to do now is never get too high, never get too low. I just try to stay right in the middle, you know. That way, if things do happen, it's not like, oh my God, I was not prepared for this. I'm already like kind of right in the middle, you know. So I don't know if I helped any of you guys, you know, that hit me up about this, but you know, that's really the way that I look at depression and the way that I look at it and just the way that I'm looking at life right now. But yeah. Yep. My eyes are starting to get a little teary-eyed, but I ain't gonna drop no tears because I'm too savage for that. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if any of you guys deal with a depression out there, I still deal with depression, mild depression. You know, if any of you guys, you know, want to, you know, talk about it on my Twitter, Facebook, Skype, even sometimes if you're having a really bad day, hit me up, fam. I mean, I'm open. I ain't hard to reach yet. I'm joking. No, but anyway, but seriously, I hope that I helped out some of you guys out there, because it's kind of shocking how many people like hit me up about this, about just depression. So it just knows that some of my viewers out there, it shows me that some of you guys, you know, life ain't going too well for y'all right now. And you know, the same case for me, man. I'm trying my absolute best, but that's really all you can do at the end of the day, is just try. You know, you either try or give up. Now you can give up way more easy than to keep on going and trying. And if any of you guys are having suicidal thoughts out there, definitely you want to start talking to some people, because even when I sometimes have suicidal thoughts still, I always remember this quote. And this was when I really used to have a negative mindset. Always remember this quote: suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. That means whatever you're going through right now is not going to be going on forever, and you committing suicide is just going to be you offing yourself when you know later on down the road, whatever it is you're going through, you're going to get over. It's not going to last forever. So suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem that you're having at that very moment. So I hope I help suckers out there. You know, again, if you guys, you know, have, you know, those down days, you can feel free to hit me up. All my links, you know, to reach me are down into the description box below. And yeah, I love you guys, man. I love you guys, bro. Keep your head up, bro. I know sometimes this world is like, freak me, dude. Just kill me. And again, I still go through that, but all you can do is try, really, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch y'all on my next one, all right? Peace.